Ba ba.
Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matches become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. We're in downtown Atlanta. Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see, last season's national champions were looking to make a strong playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
All right. We've got 45 minutes before I need to leave for my draft party. Plenty of time. Come on, Tibbs.
Just outside the goal line.
Oh, good try, Tibbs. Good try, Tibbs.
That's good coverage there. Looking to throw it on first down.
Ooh. It's okay. It's okay. You catch Duke.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game.
A completely wrong button. Completely wrong button. My fault. That was dangerous.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another.
I think I'm looking at Barnhard here.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, downfield.
Oh my gosh, Nathan Handy was left wide open purely by accident, I think.
It's a foot race.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind.
Yeah, I hit the cover too.
Big plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath.
It was a good throw from Cesar, through to the outside.
The football. He is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The PAT makes it 7-0. Young momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback operating an empty set. First play looking to throw it. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. He's throwing some room to the 45.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how he slowed down there, but he did. All right. Stupid coverage play by me.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big game for this offense.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone.
What a way to track him down, Beasley. I mean, it was really me that did that, but hey, we appreciate you contributing.
Not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Takes the handoff. It's Taylor.
Oh my gosh, not making the tackle there in the backfield's crazy.
Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
I can't do a show.
Here. Absolutely. Whoever
All right.
wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back 9 of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
Third down, out of the shotgun.
He fake juked me. I feel slow and weird on defense. I gotta get over it.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of those underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch, or their vertical, or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Returner looking to create better field position.
Step on Togway.
Reaching with 30. Now comes the offense and the takeover here. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle.
Duke. That was dangerous. Very dangerous.
They don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver.
But he's kind of just leaving Nathan Handy one-on-one.
Consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Defense wraps him up after the catch. He's just short of the first down. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. Premier 1 versus 2 matchup right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. I'm just curious to see a big game.
Barely got that if I got that. Crazy.
Or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
There's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run, he lets it go.
Golly, just hold on to the ball.
Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Now 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid game.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
It's a quick grab.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks him down for a nice gain.
Why is Overton a star player? When did this happen?
Ball handed off.
You got to be kidding me.
Room to run here. They finally stop him.
Bro, Overton just loves doing dumb stuff like that, doesn't he?
Runs like this are just
Contribute nothing, and then when I criticize you, just
it's one thing to give
it's
up
ridiculous.
your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles.
Probably going to be a pick.
Second down after that previous play. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in a 1st down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
All right. A little drawn-out drive, but we got there.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25.
job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Complete to the tight end. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
Oh, you gotta hit that. You gotta get that hit off.
We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here.
Good stuff.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle.
Good hit.
Across the 40.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to pull it down and run. As the first is still on the move. And he'll finally step out.
Golly, it's so annoying.
And it is fun to watch this guy move out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Quick pass and catch is made. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the ball.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. How about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
So fast. Gosh.
Great job by this offense answering the bell and getting 6 on the board. We're just an extra point from this thing being all tied up. And you've got to think the scoreboard operator isn't done just yet today.
And the extra point goes up and good. With that extra point, all tied up now in the second quarter.
Bum 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 ba ba.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Gosh, that's hard way.
That's good work by the coverage team. Offense on the field to take over. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's the spin move.
That's the best receiver in college football right there, baby.
Steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's a huge.
Ooh.
He's got it inside the 30. What a grab by the sophomore.
All right, come on, come on.
All over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Catch made.
Good stuff.
Look out.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee. Bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Looking to scramble.
Oh, just there he ran.
Incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The sure hands, it's Singleton. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Oh my gosh, so lucky.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket, put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
We're just batting that away? Seriously?
Chris, I think it's the right time to call the screen here, and it looked like it was going to be open if they were able to execute. But give the defensive player credit for being able to recognize it and knock that ball away because
Oh my gosh, he's so fast.
You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Gets the 1st and more. Scoops out of bounds.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
This is the risk of playing man-to-man coverage for the defense. You got to spy the quarterback to prevent him from picking up big yards like this. Good decision by the quarterback and a good job of using those legs.
They finally stop him at the 8. 1st and goal.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
1st down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? One man to the backfield.
I should just stay with the mid blitz. It's crazy. Get the Tims.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone.
Won't even let me catch it. Crazy.
So the first play of the night here coming up less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Offense in hurry up mode. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And a good timeout call by the offense after the play.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't
Oh my gosh.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance.
It's a fake. Looking for an open man.
Hey, you gotta try something, you know?
Gonna try to catch him napping here, but let's give credit to the return team. They were able to force that incompletion. But I like the call. The execution most definitely could have been better.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Using his legs here.
If nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Pass rush closing in. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark.
What? That's wild.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The defense stops him short of the mark. So now it's 4th down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So what will the call be here? 4th down and long from their own 47. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. And he slings it deep back to the left side.
Ah!
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. They'll kick it off to begin the second half. The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. That's a design quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Loss of 5. Second down coming up.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Design quarterback run. That's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 29.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the right out.
I hate it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a catch made. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
We talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the game is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed impressive. Defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right
here. This guy's insane.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run.
Dude, stop it! I hate it. All right, we're just not getting out of the 3-4. We got to stop this stupid inside quarterback run. I'm so sick of it.
That last run puts him over 100 yards for the game. And this defense has had all sorts of trouble trying to keep him under wraps today.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
Puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right in the end zone for a touchback. Football. He's running out of time here. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They're going to scramble now. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. The quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around.
Over and over again.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out a couple yards into the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. And the off moving into the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. To Dart right down the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time.
Oh my gosh, we got so lucky with that, I think.
The offense near midfield.
I don't know why Alan Willis was there, but I'm glad he was.
Aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down inside the 25.
That was barely a catch if it was a catch.
Play by this offense. Good timing between the quarterback and the receiver. You could see the quarterback wanted to put that ball away from the defender up high. And how about the receiver? Adjusted that ball thrown to the outside. Does a nice job of getting his feet down and comes up with that big play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
I panicked. Didn't know what to do.
Getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he'll drop back here on third down. Catch made on the left side. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. The shotgun handoff here.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to the second level.
We're staying alive.
To allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. Offense back out of the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking right.
I'm so sick of just missing these tackles. Gosh, I'm all over it. I just whiff.
All week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And here's the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming.
Pick it off! Ah! Everyone always does it to me. I can never do it.
Trying to make plays. I love to see the fight in a guy who wants to make a play on every single chance that he can make. But here, when you scramble and you throw the ball way back against your body, you're asking for trouble. He's so lucky that ball didn't get intercepted.
Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket.
Fourth was short. Fourth and short, baby.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's Phillips.
The zone just sitting there in the middle. I don't know what I was supposed to do with that.
Fourth down to keep this drive alive. And I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Big throw caught on the left side.
Golly. Why'd he pitch it? Oh my gosh. Am I being memed?
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. That's first and goal. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the grab, a chance to score.
Good tackle.
The catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
That completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's good.
I literally just dove immediately like an idiot because I was trying to switch my play.
Because you think this guy went in with the bed last night at the team hotel thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game. What a day.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped him at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Just dropped it. Trash can.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, and he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Crucial play for both offense and defense. Let's see what we get here on 3rd and 4. That's a fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
This receiver.
Oh my gosh.
That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not going to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. 1st and 10, not much time left. They need to find the end zone in this possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's Singleton. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It'll be enough for a first down right now at the 43.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
It's much. Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short of the marker. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's out of bounds at the 1 for the first down and keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The Yellow Jackets over the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. They get him down the ground before he moves the football to the 32.
Nicely run slam here by the wide receiver. The footwork needed just enough separation for the catch.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. still going. They bring him down, but it's a solid
Bro.
gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And they'll give it to the back. They've got him after 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to run the 3-up offense. And the back gets the football. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Marsh.
Insane that should have just been knocked down, dude. Come on, Shawarma.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Paging George D. Burdell. Paging George D. Burdell.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Golly, I was so annoyed. I should have switched. I should have just been on somebody better.
If you kick the extra point, you tie the game up, probably go to overtime. Or you roll the dice and go for 2 and potentially win the game.
And now the decision to go for 2. Gutsy call by this coach. He wants to win it right here. He keeps it on the design line.
Got him. Oh, we got him.
Enormous play by the defense. A game
I was hoping that would be it. Well, still wasn't sure I could stop it, but Isaiah Wynn, huge block shed immediately.
An onside kick. On the hands team does their job.
Oh my gosh, what a
Well,
catch.
they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tough running to avoid a loss. Just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. QB keeper all the way. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go and 2-yard loss. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it goes incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of
EA Sports College Football.